Hi, welcome to C's Tarot. Sorry about this microphone, it sucks. It picks up digital signals from people's phones, so you're going to hear a little dee, probably happening right now, I can't tell. Anyway, today we're doing Capricorn, love and romance. It starts off with what's to come, what we need to know, or what you need to know. And then we do messages from the ex, if that's something that you're interested in. It only goes for like 3 cards, so it's pretty quick. And then we've got all signs, so we start from Aries all the way to Pisces. And we get 2 cards for a clarifier, 2 cards for intentions, and then 1 card for the outcome. Anyway, let's start with what's to come for Capricorn in the next 30 days or so, next few weeks. Singles, people looking for love, people just got out of a relationship, Capricorns. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm going to pick 5 cards. Sorry about the frogs in the background. Alright, starting off with a sense of loss here. We've got the 5 of Cups. It's grief, self-pity, despair. Anyway, that's followed up by the 9 of Pentacles, which is showing someone being comfortable with on their own, being single, accomplishments, inheritance, possibly. But that could be a Virgo coming into your life as well, maybe stopping that sense of loss. Could have a Virgo coming in, or a water sign, or air sign. Sorry, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's war or air. Water or air. Maybe you're in a war with air. Let's just keep going. It's manipulative, unreliable, fickle, moody. So when it comes to your love, maybe you're a little bit too moody, or the people that you're wanting to gain their attention are coming off quite moody. Maybe it's your ex. This is what's to come. So we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's aggressive, demanding, dramatic. Sounds like an ex. That could be. It is touching the lost card here. So maybe you're dealing with a narcissist in your previous relationship, Capricorn, and maybe it's time for you to be alone and enjoy the world for what it really is and what it can actually offer you. Because that brings out the Emperor. And that's war, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine masculine, structured control. So maybe you're finally taking control of your life after being in a relationship with, as I said before, a narcissist, someone who was demanding and manipulative. So maybe it's your time to shine. Alright, let's do one more clarifier on that. Yeah, because once you hit that Emperor status, male or female, it doesn't matter what you are, but once you hit that status, you're bringing in teamwork, and that could be a relationship that brings in commitment. We'll go for the star signs, but you can see we've got Earth, Capricorn, could be another Capricorn, could be an Aries you're dealing with, could be a fire or water sign. We've got air and water, and we've got Virgo and Scorpio. Alright. Yeah, because there's an Ace of Wands coming somewhere soon. That could be willing to create energy, inspiration. So you're getting over the heartbreak, like everyone seems to be in the latest few reads. But anyway, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Capricorn, to help you with your romance and love life? Try not to push this, try not to move on quickly from our past. You might need some time to think to yourself. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, now we've got the King of Wands upright. And that shows visionary, successful, swift, expansion, strength, power, will. So it's not going to happen as quick as you want, but it's going to happen quicker than you think if you don't act, if you don't push things. Try not to settle for less than what you deserve. Maybe waiting for that perfect partner might be Sooner than you think, Capricorn, you might find someone. And it could be a fire sign. Fire sign with water in the chart, maybe. Alright. What you need to know. Yeah, pretty soon you're gonna overcome this situation. It's not gonna be weighing on your mind like it has been in the last few months, maybe a year, depending on when you broke up. But there's wisdom sought through this. You've grown as a person. You've risen from the ashes, and you're independent. You've got that Nine of Pentacles again, showing you that you're actually happy alone. Well, not necessarily alone, but you're happy to be who you are, and you don't need a partner. And that's basically when you attract a partner. So desperation, you can smell that a mile away. But when you're happy and you're enjoying fun and people recognize that, they tend to attract themselves to you. Alright, let's go to what the X thinks. What does the X think about Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a little nervous here. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. What messages, hidden truth, do we have for Capricorn's X's? I know I messed everything up. I'm afraid to contact you, possibly because they're in denial or going through, trying not to actually acknowledge what they've done in the past, possibly. And so many things remind me of you. Alright, so maybe your music that you listen to is coming up, or maybe you have kids with them and they see your face and their kids. Alright, so let's move on to all signs. 7 minutes in. Alright, we can do this. Okay, we'll start off with Aries. We'll do 2 cards for their intentions, and then we do 1 for the outcome. So dealing with Aries, Capricorn is dealing with an Aries option, or an Aries, someone, it could be in any situation. It could be someone you work with that you're trying to get involved with, or it could be, alright, here we go, evil-minded, cruel, bigoted. Yeah, maybe they see you that way, or maybe that's how they're coming across to you. The deceitful, tyranny. I think this came up for someone else with Aries. I think it might have been Virgo. Anyway, yeah, okay. There's some dishonesty, betrayal. It's the 7 of Swords. That's the outcome. Yeah, it might be best to stay at home. Skip this one because it seems like the all life's answers will come to you, and you may be better off alone here. Alright, let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Alright, sorry about that. I had some duties to take care of. Alright, let's stick to this Aries. Alright, so maybe it's not the right time for this one. Let's go to these Hermit cards. What's a message from the Aries towards the Capricorn? 1 of Cups. It's not too bad. And we got yes. Okay. I need time for me. So that's probably why they're being a bit full on. They need some time to themselves. They're going through some stuff. Alright, so let's go to Taurus. What is happening with Taurus and Capricorn? Alright. Taurus and Capricorn. What's happening with Taurus and Capricorn? Well, 1 card's already come out. Let's do that. Okay, so there might be some temptation. It could be how they see you. They're tempted by you. Some vanity, desire, lust. So yeah, let's go from here. We've got the Empress. Okay, so they've got fertility, beauty, happiness. They're actually pretty fond of you, Capricorn. They are What's the outcome? Okay, it's unrealistic, stifled, sadness, wise. So maybe this is starting too quickly, or maybe you're not as fond as them. Or maybe that Aries pops back in. It makes things a bit harder for everyone. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on this Two of Wands in reverse. Alright, so there's going to be a waste, or you're going to feel like there's you're going to have to stop working towards it, or they're going to stop working towards you. It's going to be quickly dropped. So it's going to have all this potential, but something's going to happen and it's going to be dropped. The work is going to cease. Alright, let's get something else, because there's wonder, anticipation. This is the Fool card, so it's a great card. So maybe it's just there's some curiosity. So maybe it's the Capricorn is not yet sold on the idea. The Taurus is. The Taurus feels like they'd be completed with this type of union, where the Capricorn is kind of like, hey look, I just got to have a relationship, or hey look, I don't really know you yet. So there's some naivety. There's some chance for a new journey here. Let's get that again. Yeah, this could lead to some form of commitment or traditional connection here. It's not all out and dusted, but it seems like it might have start off quite quickly, and then something happens where you guys don't talk for a while, or it ceases to be as sparks seem to die out pretty quickly. And let's see what the situation is between Taurus and Capricorn. So there's a lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. So maybe the Capricorn, you are still not 100% free, or you've got some other commitments, you want to have kids or something like that, that's preventing you from letting this happen in the next 30 days. It doesn't necessarily mean this is how it's going to turn out forever, but yes. Children. So if you've got a child, or you've got children in a previous relationship, that might be taking the attention, which is family comes first. Come on. So that doesn't necessarily mean that there could be some receipts. So maybe they won't like seeing you online, maybe with your ex, because you're with your kids or something like that, which might stir up some confusion between if you're available or not. So maybe try not to have pictures up of you with your ex and your kids, or try to keep the pictures to people who aren't your ex. Alright, let's carry on. Let's go on. Actually, no, we'll do the Hermit card. Hermit card for Taurus. We've got, I'm a very jealous person. So they might be jealous of your family or your ex. So I think this kind of explains a lot. I just wish things were different, but hey, family comes first. Alright, let's move on to Gemini. What is Gemini got in store for Capricorns? What are their intentions? What is Gemini's intentions towards Capricorn, the goats? What have we got? I'm a Capricorn, so I'm definitely checking this love reading out for myself as well. I might have to watch this after. Alright, so let's go Gemini. 2 cards for their intentions, 1 card for the outcome. Alright, there's some fear of failure. I think Gemini had this issue in another reading. So they were not confident, or they were having issues with connections because they weren't having the confidence that they needed. But there might be some manipulation coming in, someone trying to be a little bit crafty about how they are going to go about this, and it might actually end up being wrong or not the right move. So it's best to let things naturally progress instead of trying to manipulate it to grab an advantage. So and the outcome is prosperity without happiness. Alright, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's not looking fantastic at this moment. This only covers for 30 days or so. Um, yeah, let's just go to a Hermit card. What is the message for Gemini dealing with Capricorn? Capricorn dealing with Gemini. What's the Gemini? I worry about us a lot. So it might be self-sabotaging the situation like they were in the other readings. Alright, let's move on to Cancer. Now, Cancer's had a pretty good month when it came to multiple different types of star signs. Being an honest star sign and having a strong connection with, I think, Leo. Virgo might have had a good time with Cancer as well. Let's see. Capricorn is dealing with Cancer. What is the Cancer's intentions? Cup of Love. Page of Cups. So, don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective. I got the King of Rods. So visionary, successful, swift, fast-moving king. So it's got a lot of strength and power, will, courage, and leadership. So they're developing feelings for you, and they're willing to work to move on those feelings. What's the outcome for Cancer? They're going to drop all their burdens and offer you something. It might be a little bit irresponsible of them, and they might be showing, displaying a bit of carelessness by offering you everything and dropping some previous responsibilities, but that's what they're offering you. No need to get clarifiers on that. We'll just grab a Hermit card. So Cancer, doing well for our Capricorns. If you're a Capricorn, check out the Cancers that are sniffing around, because they worth a chance here. Alright, what have we got for this? We got sex with you. Now we're talking, Capricorn. Alright, so sex with you, Capricorn, and we are the devil, and we do have some things going for us in that category. Anyway, you are my everything. Nice. Okay, Capricorns everywhere. Let's look out for a Cancerian. Nice. Alright, and I have so much desire for you. Alright, I'm going to go out now and just call out for Cancerians. No, I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. That wasn't even funny. Anyway, let's carry on. Leo. Let's do Leo. So, what has Leo got in store for our Capricorns? Can they compete with the Cancerian right there? That's got me thinking. Alright, what has the Leo got in store for? What are their intentions for Capricorn? And one card for the outcome. Alright, there may be some challenges coming up. There might be some competition. Either they're competing for you for this Cancer, or you have to compete for their attention. But it's from their perspective, so they're going to have to compete with you. They're also coming from they might be having some sort of frustration. They might have separated from you in the past, just recently, but they're failing to meet the test. Avoiding of choice. Maybe this Cancerian, they're going to see that and be like, I can't compete with that. Yeah, it's going to bring in some negativity, recklessness, apathy, unwise decisions by the Leo. But I just clarified it. They do, deep down, they do have it's the King of Cups, and that's kind of one of the best cards when it comes to love readings. Like, they're offering you full emotion. So deep down, they do have strong feelings for you. So if that Cancerian is coming across a little bit too intense, maybe see what the Leo's got to say and give them a sign that you're still interested. Alright, let's move on to Virgo. Actually, sorry, I didn't do the Hermit card for your Leo. What has Leo got to say? What does Leo have to say to Capricorn? I've lost everything. So it seems like you did say separation before, so maybe your ex is a Leo, or has Leo in their chart. I am terrified. Alright, so they might have seen people giving you some attention. They thought the separation was just going to be temporary. Let's get one more card. I could be a hero, baby. Alright. Do we need saving? We seem to be in a position of self-stability or self-dependence. You know, we don't need that hero right now, mate. Or ma'am. Alright, let's carry on. Let's go to Virgo. Alright. Let's go to Virgo. What is Virgo's intention towards the Capricorns? Two cards for their intentions, one card for the outcome, and clarifies if need be. Alright, they're coming towards with progress, confidence. They've earned every step of the way of their victories, of their success. Alright, that's another. Okay, they're coming from. They might be coming from an angle of vanity, so maybe they think that by being with you in public, it's going to make them look better. So, but what's the outcome? Lack of courage, jealousy. Grasping is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this was Virgo, right? That's actually their card, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify that. The Sun card. Okay, so down the track, maybe there could be some glory. There could be some satisfaction to be had in this connection with Virgo. Yeah, there's definitely there's four Pentacles, four rods, which some people think is twin flame, 11-11 type thing. Some people don't, but a celebration is to be had in the future, not in the next 30 days. So maybe that Cancerian is going to take up a bit of your time and postpone a lot of people's wishes. Alright, so let's go for the Hermit card for Virgo. We haven't had to clarify anything yet with the situations. Reach out. The Virgo wants you to reach out. They say you matter. They've been thinking about you. They do have love for you. I need more balance, so maybe they're on hold to gather their thoughts, and you make me want to do bad things. Maybe it's to that Cancerian. No, I'm just kidding. Doing it right here, Capricorn. Alright. Let's move on. We've got Libra. Capricorn's dealing with a Libra. What is the intention from these Libras towards Capricorn? Two cards for intention, one card for the outcome, please. It clarifies if need be. So there's strength tested, approachable, fairness, okay. Alright, then we've got frivolous, cunning, careless, defensive. So there's been some tests. There might have been, if they've been on the separation from you, if they've just broken up with you, they might have been spending money to try and get over a certain thing, and to get over the pain, to distract themselves. They might feel a little bit incompetent to approach you. What's the outcome? Yeah, it's a false start. So it seems like your Librans are not ready. Do we have any clarifiers for that necessary? Okay, yeah. There might be some lies, some envy. They got something else they're dealing with. Let's get a situation card for the Librans dealing with Capricorns. Capricorns dealing with the Libran. Yeah, okay, it's interesting. I didn't know that card was in there. Alright, well, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse that came out somehow, and that was represented emotion, blocked logic, so they're blocking something. But also we've got today in the present moment, they're repressing their emotions. So maybe there's inner connection that's serving them, and they're trying to not think about the Capricorn. Yeah, but there's some ascension, spiritual path, and awakening. They're going for some stuff. Alright. And then we've got thirsty, causing chaos. So they don't want to cause chaos by talking to you. They might have something else going on right now. Alright, let's move on to Scorpio. We'll do Hermit card, sorry. Hermit card for the Libran. I can't even look at you right now. That could be, they don't want to be tempted. They got something else going on. They're sorry. And they are waiting for you. Alright. So, put that down as a to-do later on, rainy day thing. Libran. Alright, Scorpio coming in for Capricorn. What are the Scorps got for the goats? What are the intentions? 2 cards, please. Ace of Cups. And what about one more? Alright, acceptance. And okay. Subconsciously they wanna. They've been thinking about this. They've had some illusions about maybe the situation. They might have been dreaming about you. They're going through some acceptance about something. Maybe they're accepting that they actually have feelings for you. They've got that Page of Cups. It might have come to them. They might have been hiding it from themselves or hiding it from other people when asked about you. They haven't been bringing it up. Alright, sorry about that. I had something to take care of. So subconsciously they might have been trying to deny that they had feelings for you, and when asked about you, they don't respond. Alright, let's we're going for some acceptance. Let's get some situation cards to see what's going on with Scorpio. They're also going through some stuff. Ascension, awakenings. Yeah, they've had some realizations. They've been looking at you online. They're keeping an eye on you online, but maybe not talking to you or letting their friends know that they've been thinking about you. And the telepathic dream songs. This is what I was talking about. Alright. So we'll go a hermit card. Scorpio. Thinking about a Capricorn. What we got? I left because you told me to. Alright. Well, you know, you can't take responsibility if you... No, I'm just kidding. Love is the answer. Maybe that's what they've come to conclusion. Not just a pretty face, there was some love behind that. Alright. Your family won't like me. That's right. Anyway, let's go Sagittarius. What do the Sagittarians have in store for the Capricorns? What are their intentions and how will it pan out in the next 30 days or so? Could be longer, doesn't matter. But, everyone's on a different timeline, but we'll see. Capricorn is dealing with Sagittarian. Alright. Alright, we've got passive, scattered, desire. There's some desire there, but they're not exactly acting on it. They're moving. They're exiting something, or moving beyond. It could be moving towards you or moving past you. What's the outcome for Sagittarian and Capricorn? The Empress. I think they're heading towards you because they're offering fertility, beauty, happiness. Can we get a clarifier on this Six of Swords? Okay, they're moving forward to create something with you. This is good. If you're dealing with this, if you got your eye on a Sagittarian, yeah, the Sun card. That's perfect. Yeah, happiness, and then we got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Definite love for you. They've come. A lot of people come to a realization that Capricorn, not too bad. All right, let's go. Hermit card for a Sagittarian dealing with Capricorn. What's the Hermit got to say about these Sagittarians? What's the messages for Capricorn? I'm too afraid to talk to you. One more. I meant what I said. Well, if you're not talking to me, how can you mean what you say? I'm kidding. And I have so much desire for you. Let's come back up again. There's actually another card under here. You are my everything. Alright, so Sagittarian, Capricorn, keep an eye out for the Sagittarians too. Okay, what have we got next? We've got Capricorn dealing with Capricorns. Alright, did two goats make a right? Let's see. Capricorns dealing with Capricorns. What are Capricorn's intentions towards Capricorn? Two cards for intentions, one card for outcome. Alright, well, let's go back to that. Yeah, that's frustrated, defensive. Maybe you guys are anxious. There's some delay in disaster, or you may be delaying a disaster from happening with another Capricorn. Yeah, because there might have been some dishonesty or strategy going on in the background. It's the Seven of Swords. We'll clarify that soon. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. So Capricorn, looks like we're eating each other this month. It's a lack of courage to stand up to each other. It's unreliable. So let's clarify this Seven of Swords. You guys aren't getting enough rest. Either one. You're continuing despite stress. You might need some time out and some rest. Let's clarify this again. Yeah, laziness, dependency. It's getting a bit stale there. It's Capricorn with Capricorn. Yeah, it's unhappiness. It's this time card in reverse. Alright, so let's clarify the situation there. What's the situation like for Capricorns with Capricorns? There's crickets. It's a bit boring. Not much is happening. The spark's gone. Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. Alright. So, Capricorns, we might need a break from each other. But that's alright. It's just the next 30 days or so. Okay, one more card. Yeah, tragedy, forbidden love. Alright, let's go, one message from the Hermit. And that is, I'm too afraid to talk to you. They're too afraid to discuss this stuff. What needs to be discussed and overcome is not being brought up. One more card, please. Capricorn's dealing with Capricorns. Hermit. And I think so, yes. Alright, so that could mean anything. Aquarius. Capricorn's dealing with Aquarius. Alright, we've got bad choices. This is from the Aquarius angle. This is their intentions towards you. They had bad choices. They had deceiving. Had disloyalty. Misrepresentation. They might have been talking incorrectly about you to certain people. It painted you in a bad light. Yeah, it's coming through. They feel grief. It's the Five of Cups again, saying hello. And what's the outcome with Aquarius and Capricorn? Yep. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's the freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective, external limitations. Let's just clarify that. And there's going to be strength to overcome. There's going to be strength overcoming this connection with your Aquarius, Capricorn. What's the loss here? The loss is that they're keeping secrets from themselves. They're not lying to you necessarily, they're lying to themselves about this connection. We've got the High Priestess in reverse. They're confused. Sounds like an Aquarius. Anyway, they're willing to work hard on our connection, but it seems like they're working hard on the wrong connection. So it might be worth leaving this one behind. Yeah, because they're not looking into themselves to see that they won't giving back to this connection, and it's something they're going to regret in the future, but at the moment they're failing to see that. Now let's go to the Hermit card for Aquarius. Alright, we've got you are my everything. They might not figure that out until it's too late, because they're lying to themselves somehow and they're believing it. Sometimes we can all do that. Sometimes I'm addicted to you. Okay. Maybe this is different for different people. I don't know. We got the One of Wands and the One of Swords. and they never imagined so much perfection. Alright, that didn't necessarily resonate with me, but let's see what happens. Alright, let's go. We've got Pisces. Pisces. Capricorn's dealing with the Pisces, and then that's the end of the show tonight. I've got some kids in the background screaming, and it seems like I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty quick. Yes. Anyway, Pisces. Capricorn's dealing with Pisces. Pisces. I had a good reading with this, with their Sagittarian, I think it was. Alright, Pisces. What's Pisces' intention towards Capricorn? The Fool? Nice. Nice. That's good. But they got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is low quality, mediocrity, lack of skill. So the preparation wasn't exactly in order for this connection to really get the boost that it needs. There's a bit of isolation, sloppiness. Yeah, they might need to work on themselves before this connection can really take off. They might be attracted to the Capricorn because of the stability that they offer, and maybe they don't have much to offer back. What's the outcome? The outcome is they're really fond of you and they have passion for you. It's the King of Wands. That's a visionary, successful. So maybe if you stick with this Pisces, they might repay you in the future for believing in them. Let's just clarify that Three of Pentacles, that's Judgment in reverse. That's failure to face the facts. So there's something about themselves that they need to overcome, and that would make the connection stronger. Maybe they're a little bit vain and they're not seeing their faults. But yeah, you're manifesting great things in your life and they're being inspired by that, and they're wanting to be part of that. Alright, so let's do a Hermit card for Pisces. Capricorn is dealing with a Pisces. What's the message for you? Let's try that again. Alright, you already know, sorry, I'm getting a bit weird tonight. You already know, and I have so much desire for you. Alright, Capricorn, this is pretty good. We didn't have to get too much into the situation cards. Seems like people understand that the Capricorns aren't willing to be an option. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching C's Tarot. I'll see you guys next time.